Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, your English instructor Hasnain, once again with all of you people. Today I have to share a news, and I'm here with a new episode and a new news about and related to is reality real? Well, lots of you people might or might not know that recently my uncle died because of having cancer and brain tumor. His brain tumor was kind of getting great. Like it was like one time we had like the surgery, it was okay and we were good at that moment, but it spread it again, it got even more and it compressed the brain and he got cancer and it spread over the whole body and he died. Now I wanted to make this video like a lot time ago, but unfortunately my grandparents do watch this video and we hadn't told them about the condition because it would be like really tragic if we told them, so we weren't telling them the what really happened. So that's why we wanted to like not show them, so they would watch my video. They do, so if they watch, so it would be like a tragic moment for them. So is reality real? And today I'm going to talk about is life real. I've seen many things really closely. I've seen my favorite characters die. I've seen my favorite franchises die. I've seen my favorite I've seen many things die. And now with physical people dying, I have like seen many people die. Like in the past I've not like been so connected and like not close relatives, but I have been like seeing like as a relative, as a like neighbor, I've seen like lots of people die. I've seen many different deaths and I'm gonna explain it. Lots of people tend to say that life is like a way, a vessel to get to, like it's a paper, it's an exam where you fill it and your results are going to be on the final day, on the result day, on the day of judgment, on the day of results. So yes, that might be right, but what if life is just a path towards death and after death is nothing? What? I'm just having like a curious question. I'm like really curious. I'm not going into like any non-Islamic point here. I'm very proud to be a Muslim. But just think, Islam says it's right, Christianity says it's right, even Hindus say it's right, their religion is right, Buddhists say that their religion is right, every religion is saying that they are right. What if none of us are correct and we're just a piece of matter that's just existing? That isn't true after all. Like it's not possible for us to just like create and just become like super smart beings. It's not possible. But technically if we look at it like a big brain way, so it might just be kind of possible. It kind of might just be a possibility. So maybe life is just like a way and a passage to death. Life is not real. Do you know those people are really lucky that find like good relatives, good teachers and like good friends in this fake world, that find true, loyal, real friends, family, relatives, teachers in this fake world? They're really lucky. I find them to be really lucky. Why? Because this world is not real. Anytime anybody gets to you for their benefits, and it's also reality that you also get to people because you got benefits. If that's mentally, if that's like mental pleasure. For example, why do we make friends? To get mental pleasure. It's reality. When you're with your friends, you get mental pleasure in the shape of happiness. When you're with your friends, you feel happy. So it's kind of like a greed that is supposed to make you go and talk to your friends. It's kind of like using your friends just as a source to achieve something. Internally, all of us are not having that true loyalness. So now let me explain that I've like seen my uncle die and I've like seen people get mental breakdowns and many different things. Like my father, he had a mental breakdown. My grandfather and my grandmother was having mental breakdowns too, and I was the only one who wasn't having like a mental breakdown, but I was in a sorrow and grief that I wish I could have been a better nephew. So there is grief always there. There is sadness always there, sorrow that is surrounding you, but it's never actually the end. So let me explain. Doctor told us in his first surgery that he's going to have a total of 9 months of life. He spent those days slowly becoming more, slowly losing memories, slowly becoming less adult. He was turning into a kid again. His brain was new. He was sweet and he was great like a kid. Even my father tells me that my father used to give him greed to take him to the hospital. He used to tell them that, my uncle used to tell him that I'll take ice cream. And he was quite young, and he used to tell him that I'll take ice cream in exchange for going to the hospital. It was like a game of greed that was going on in between. We tried our best. We did every surgery. We did everything. But death is a thing that cannot be denied. Every religion, scientist, every religion, there is no denial to the fact that there is death that is gonna come to all of us. We all are gonna once kick the bucket. We all are, as my uncle kicked the bucket. We all are gonna do it. We all are gonna go for the same. And I'll meet you in my next episode of Is Reality Real? Thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz.